Welcome to my channel Ankuram, and this is Ananya. Today I will be explaining the chapter Fundamental Concepts of Algebra. What is algebra, then what is constant, variable, then power, what is algebraic expression, then types of various algebraic expressions, and then what is an equation. So what is algebra? It's a branch of mathematics, like other branches like arithmetic, geometry, like that. It is also a branch of mathematics that uses mathematical statements to describe relations between things that vary over time. So now what is mathematical statement? Suppose if I say a plus b is less than 5, it's a kind of a mathematical statement. Suppose if I say 5 plus 3y is equal to 2x. So this is a mathematical statement. So it describes the relationship between things that vary over time. So some of the symbols we use that are varying is called variables, and that the symbols we use are small a, small b, small c, then x, y, z. These type of symbols we use. See here I have used a. A is a variable, b is a variable, then this 3y, 2x, these all are variables that varies time to time. And then the symbols we are using, this small a, b, c, x, y, z, like that. These type of symbols we use. There are two types of symbols we use. One is constant, the other is variable. Now what is constant? A symbol which has a fixed numerical value that never changes. Suppose if I say 5, suppose if I say half, then 0.28, then any number like minus 34. So these all are the constants. It will never change. Here see 5. This will never change. But a and v, these are variables. A symbol whose values changes time to time or with different situations. These type of symbols are called variables or literals, we used to say LIT, literals, either variable or literals. So here the symbols those whose value changes, here a, b are literals, then 3y, 2x, these are literals, but 5, these are constant. It will never change. Coming to power. What is power? Power, degree of a literal are the repeated product of the literals with itself. What is literal? Literal or variable are the same thing. So variables we used with small letter alphabets like a, b, c, x, y, z, all like that. So for example, a into a is equal to a square. So we read as a square. So this is the a is the base and 2 is the exponent, or it is said power, or it is said index. A into a into a is equal to a cube. This is a to the power 3. We read it a to the power 3, or we read it as a raised to the exponent 3, or in that way. So suppose if I say a into a into a into a into a, these all are in exponential form. How many a's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a to the power 5, or it is said to the a raised to the power 5, a raised to the exponent 5. In that way we read it this. So what is the power? Now suppose if I am having 7 into a into a into b into b into b, then what we will do? So 7, how many a's are there? 2. 7 a square, and 1, 2, 3 b cube. Now coming to algebraic expression, a combination of constant and variable combined by one or two arithmetic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are called arithmetic expression. Suppose if I write a combination of constant and variables, if I write 6 plus xy plus 3x square y plus z is this is a mathematical algebraic expression. Suppose if I write x square minus 3 plus 4x y plus z square. So this is a mathematical expression where see constant and variables are there. -3 is a constant, then these all are variables, then it is we have used a few arithmetical operations like addition is used, subtraction is used, then multiplication is used, division is also. If I write suppose one more term 2 by 3 x 2 by 3x, this is an algebraic expression. Now what are the terms? A term is either a single number. See, a term means suppose if I write x, y, xy, then 7 by 3x, these all are -40, 3, these all are terms, is either a single number, see it's a single number 3, or a variable, this is a variable, or product of number and variables. Here a product of number and variables, here there are variables. So these terms are separated by plus and minus sign. Suppose if I say an expression, if I say an expression 7xy plus 3x square minus 4x minus 40, so this is an expression. So what are the terms here? How many terms are there? This is a term, this is a term, this is a term, this is a term. So how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. In this expression there are 4 terms. So terms are separated by plus and minus. Here plus is used, minus is used, minus is used, and multiplicative terms. 3x square is a whole, multiplication is a whole term. If I have a number like 7 by 3x is a single term. Multiplication we don't consider as, we will not consider 7 by 3 is a term and x is a term. Consider term means it should be separated by plus or minus. So this is all about our terms. Now terms can be divided as like terms and unlike terms. Terms can be divided as one is like term and the other is unlike term. So what is like term? Like term means suppose if I write 3x square y minus 7x square y x square y. See here all the literal coefficients are same. What are the literal coefficients here? Literal means variables. So this is the variable coefficient, this is the variable coefficient, this is the variable coefficient. So here all are same, x square y, x square y, x square y. So if the literal coefficients are same, then these are all like terms. And what are unlike terms? If I say 3xy and the other is 4x square, the other is 7x square y, then suppose minus 5y square. See here all the literal coefficients are different. Here it is, what is the literal coefficients here? xy, here x square, here x square y, here y square. So all are different, x square y, y square. This is only x square. Here it is xy. When the literal coefficients are different, then it is unlike term. And when the literal coefficients are same, constants are different, 3 minus 7, here it is nothing means 1. So x square y, x square y, x square y, all are x square y. So these all are like terms and these are unlike terms. Now coming to types of algebraic expression. There are various types of algebraic expression. One is monomial, binomial, trinomial, then multinomial. So what is monomial? An algebraic expression which contains only one term is called monomial expression. For example, xy is a single term, 12x, 5x cube y. These all are single terms. So this is a single term, this is a single term, this is a single term. So an expression which contains only one term is called monomial. And what is binomial? An expression which contains two terms. Example, if I say x plus y there are two terms, then 3x square plus 4, then suppose 3z plus 3y. So these all are binomial, an expression which contains two terms. See, there are two terms, so this is an binomial equation. Then 3x square plus 4, this is an binomial, sorry, not equation, this is an expression. This is an expression, binomial expression. Then 3z plus 3y, there are two terms, so this is an binomial expression. So an expression in which there are two terms, an expression which contains only two terms are called binomial expressions. Now what is trinomial? Trinomial means 3, tri means 3, so there are 3 terms. Example, x plus y plus 4, suppose. Then if I write x square plus y plus 3z plus 3, so this is an algebraic, this is an expression which contains 3 terms, 1, 2, 3. This is a 3 terms, there are 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3. So this is an trinomial expression. Polynomial of 2 terms are called binomial. Polynomial of 3 terms are called trinomial. And what is multinomial? An expression which contains 2 or more than 2 terms. This is 2 terms. So binomial can also be called as multinomial. Trinomial can also be called as multinomial. If there are 2 terms, we call it specifically binomial. If there are 3 terms, we call it specifically trinomial. And if it is 2 or more than 2 terms, any number, suppose 4 plus 3xy minus 8x square y, then minus 11x y square. So this is a multinomial. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Now coming to an equation. A statement of equality of 2 algebraic expressions which involves one or more literals is called an equation. Means what is the difference between equation and expression? There are equal sign in between, means there are a statement of equality. Suppose if I write x plus 4 is equal to 9. See here, equal sign is coming. If I write only x plus 4, then this is an expression. This is an expression. But this is an equation. It's an equation. This is an equation. So the basic difference is here a statement of equality. There is a equality of 2 algebraic expression. So if I write suppose 3x square plus 4x plus 9x is equal to 4 plus 3x plus 20. This is an algebraic. See here, this is an expression, this is an expression, but with equality sign. So a statement of equality of 2 algebraic expression. This is an expression, this is also an expression. In between is a equality of 2 algebraic expression which involves one or more literals. Here I have used only x as a variable. 3xy plus 4x square minus 2 is equal to 56. Suppose if I write this. So this is an algebraic equation. This is an equation, but without equality signs is called an algebraic expression. So this is the basic difference between an equation and expression. Thank you.